Why do you think every time we go into a country, we leave, we come out, like we went to Afghanistan, we supported, and we left Al Qaeda. We went to Iraq, and ISIS, what's it called? ISIS came into power.
Hmm.
I know I'm gonna sound a little crazy here. I think ISIS was a special operation to get all the extremists all from all over the Arab world, the Muslim world to one spot and just fucking kill them one time. Like a cheese. You know, we put cheese for the mouse. Because when you look at ISIS, it's strange. They had all these weapons. When they first took the Mosul, you know what they did? They took a whole brigade. They just left the weapons and the tanks with the keys in them and just withdrew
Hmm.
the Iraqi army. I'm like, yo, this is not making any sense here. I think what we did is, if you want to kill the mouse, you got to put some cheese. We made him put this fake state. We got all these extremists from all over the world, from Arabia, from Europe, from the United States. All these young people who want to be a fucking 72 versions. Forgive me for that word. I hope I don't get in trouble in my neighborhood who's saying this. And we just killed them. I think it was a special op. I know everybody say, "Oh my, you crazy." I said, "No way. This was a special op. We created an artificial state, this big Khalifa state, whatever it's called. They bring all the extremists to one spot and just get rid of them one time and get it over with." I mean, do I
It's an
sound crazy?
interest it's an interesting theory, but
Yeah,
it's predicated on us being a lot smarter than we are.
yeah. Oh, but I mean, the way you saw the trucks, the brand new Toyotas, how the hell did they get all these thousands of trucks in there? At one time, when they took Mosul, you know, Mosul is in Iraq,
Hmm.
a whole battalion, I don't know, was it bigger, brigade or battalion of Iraqi army with the best weapons we gave them, the United States, they just withdrew. There was only 100 ISIS men with fucking
Hmm.
little rifles, and they left all the keys and all the stuff in the and all these equipment, these tanks, these cars, these Humvees. It's like it was
Yeah.
a gift. We was giving them a gift. I mean, you got American. You know, I am American, but most my fellow American, they're dumb when it comes to international politics. They only care about the Yankees and the Jets and the Giants. And if cheese get expensive in the supermarket, they don't know what's going on after the border.
Hmm.
So when I look at that, I'm saying, Omar, this does not make any sense. All of a sudden, even this head cutting and suicide bombers, we never have suicide bombers before 1979. They used to fight. You remember the Palestinians, they used to kidnap an airplane. They never wanted to die. They wanted to get rid of people out of jail. Nobody wanted to. All of a sudden, we got these people, young kids, killing themselves. It's like I was scared. I was like, "Why- this is not an Islam. Almost, it's not. That's not Islamic.
Hmm.
You're gonna go to hell if you kill yourself. I mean, but the whole idea is, I know you said that's way too smart. I think it was a special op by the Mossad and the CIA and the Saudis. They said, listen, we built these young Arabs. They fought the Russians. Now they have the know-how. They training people how to fight. How do we get rid of this experience? Let them make their own dumb country. Let them run around because they had a country. They didn't have to fight nobody. They had a land mass more than France. They had hospitals. They had paved streets. The ISIS. They didn't need to bother nobody. Just run the state. They had oil. They had everything that will make up a viable state if they really wanted a state. But now they were running people over with trucks in Europe, chasing people with
Yeah.
knives at a fucking bridge. And how many gonna get killed with a knife? I think I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna sound crazy. It was a special op to get all these extremists who wants to go to heaven early, get them over there, and that's what we did. We killed more than 40. You know, Trump destroyed them. Nobody gives him credit. That idiot, he doesn't know how to take credit. He killed everybody. Mosul was
Yeah.
bombed, it's carbon bomb. People, innocent, women, schools. Everybody just bombed it like for 3, 4 months. They killed more than 40,000 individuals in Mosul, and they just destroyed it. ISIS is gone. That's all it took. At the end, oh, we killed Baghdadi. Baghdadi could have been a Mossad officer. We don't know that. You understand? All of a sudden,
Well,
trust me.
like I said, it's an interesting theory, but
Yeah, I want
I
you to
don't
think about that.
I don't think we're that smart.
We're not that smart,
I don't think we're that smart to have put an opera together like that. Um,
but
but it
historically,
is true. But
yeah,
I think it is true that what ISIS did do is what you just said. It was like
yeah,
a centrifugal force pulling all these people from
yeah.
all
They
over
brought
the
everybody.
world,
Everybody was coming on boats, on planes.
and
Everybody's coming to die there.
it did make it easier for
Yeah,
action against them. There's no
we just
question. Yeah.
We got rid of everybody. You don't hear anybody extremists no more. Everybody's dead. I think it was an operation. You put cheese